Hi Virgo, welcome back to my channel. I'm an intuitive tarot card reader. Welcome to your next major relationship tarot reading. This person might be around you now. They might be coming in even after this period. So please remember to be quite open-minded when accepting and embracing these messages, Virgo. So look, if you would like a private reading with me, I am currently doing private readings. All the information you require, list of prices, services, my email and costs are all listed below in the description box. There will be an extended version to this reading where I will be exploring the kind of relationship you'll have with this person and the potential, what can come of this relationship. So if you find this general reading resonates, you're more than welcome to purchase the extended version, the link to which will be below. Otherwise, thank you so much for supporting the channel. It really does mean a lot, Virgo. Let's jump straight into it. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Your next major relationship. Okay, you've got the Priestess of Luck. I like how this person is presenting themselves. Luck speaks about synchronicity. Luck can also speak about chance, so it might even be a chance encounter that comes up in your life very unexpectedly, Virgo. It could be quite a coincidental first meeting, or the way in which things happen could be under very auspicious and unexpected circumstances. This person is very, very outgoing, very, very lively, and even very animated. This priestess is popping out of the martini glass as if to say, voila, here I am. I feel like this is someone you've been wanting for a very, very long time, Virgo. They have the features, the qualities, the characteristics that you're looking for. And in one way, I think you're actively going to attract this person. But they could be quite theatrical. I definitely feel like they're quite outgoing, very, very friendly, very warm, and might have a large social circle. They might be involved in anything to do with theatrics, production, and performances as well. It just could be that they're a very animated storyteller as well, Virgo. But, you know, the wings here could also symbolize an air sign or someone heavily dominated by air energy. So that would be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So the fact that that has come up, I think they might have that air influence somewhere in their natal birth chart. They could be very social. They could like to enjoy a night on the town. They'd like to dress up. They like to go out. They present themselves very, very well. Could even be a little bit of high maintenance here, Virgo, but don't be fooled because there's definitely a lot more depth to this person. So let's have a look and see what else we can learn about them. Okay, the Knight of Swords, definitely air energy somewhere in their chart. I feel like this person lives a very fast-paced lifestyle or likes things done very, very fast-paced. The Knight of Swords is sometimes seen as someone a little bit irrational, for he dives into things. You can see him pictured in the card here. He's on a mission. So I really feel like psychologically this person is always overthinking. Okay, there could be a lot of similarities between the two of you because you rival the analytics of an air sign here, especially a Gemini, because you're both ruled by Mercury. So communication wise, this person likes validation. They like to clarify things. They like things when they're clear, concise, and direct. This person could be very much to the point. They could be quite straightforward, bit of a straight shooter here with the Knight of Swords, but they might also be prone to anxiousness, nervousness, or insecurities, okay, because that's what the Knight of Swords can be. Sometimes this person jumps into things willy-nilly as well without thinking them through. They can be extremely logical and rational, don't get me wrong, but a part of them just likes to dive into things or delve into things very, very quickly. Again, a fast-paced energy about them. They might like to tackle things very quickly. They might have to-do lists. I think they have got a lot of active, buzzing energy about them as well, especially when it comes to psychology, their mentality, anything to do with the mind and the way they will communicate with you. Moving on, they have the Two of Wands next to them, okay? This could be a bit of a foreign influence or a back and forth living situation. Could even be a long distance lover or foreign person coming in. And for some of you, I definitely feel your next major relationship could be one that's a long distance connection, or the two of you do live further away, where it's not as easily planned to see each other. So you're not overly accessible to each other for one reason or another. Maybe because of geographical distance, maybe because your careers will take you down different paths, but there is the notion of back and forth with the Two of Wands. It can be seen as indecisiveness as well. So this person might have an indecisive or dual nature to them, which I would sort of lean with Gemini, if anything, because they're ruled by the twins. But there is a Leo pictured here, so there's definitely fire energy somewhere in their chart. They could be a bit egotistical, they could be a little bit possessive or protective, Virgo, but at the same time, let's look at the positive qualities of Leo. Very nurturing, very guiding, and someone that likes to take initiative, someone that will take you by the hand and guide you and won't hesitate to uptake that position in your relationship or your connection. Now, there could be a lot of choices around this person. I feel like they might have a lot of options in love, options in career. I feel like the time that you connect with this person, the Two of Wands could indicate that they have a lot of choices in their life. They might as well like to travel. They could be pursuing wanderlust. They might be living abroad. They might have lived in a different country or a different city as an expat. They might have been a part of an exchange program. But this notion of the Two of Wands speaks of travel and journeys, is coming up fairly strong here. But there is fire placement potentially somewhere in this person's natal birth chart as well. So that might make sense when the two of you do come together in your relationship. But like I said, I think for one period or another, you might be engaged in something long distance, Virgo. So that might be coming up for some of you. The Devil card is also here, so this person might be under the sign of a Capricorn. Okay, someone quite level-headed, someone quite practical, someone quite grounded, likes to see results in the physical realm, would make a good leader, would make a good advocate for some cause. The Devil card can also be indicative of temptation and a darker side or a secretive side to this person here. Now, we all have secrets, Virgo. We all have sides of ourselves that we tend to hide. Maybe we're not proud of them. Maybe they're insecurities. Maybe there's trauma there. So you have to understand that most people have that, but for this person, that might be heightened. So there might be a few barriers you need to work through with the Devil card here. This person could also be prone to addictions of some kind, whether it's drinking, sex, greed, gambling, nervous habits. The devil is temptation, it's power, and it's control. And there might have been something in this person's life, whether in their past or perhaps in their present, that controls them in some way. There's some sort of controlling element here with the devil. They have a controlling factor in their life. It could be like a really overbearing parent. It could be like an ex-wife or an ex-husband who still very much likes to control or dominate the situation here. They could be very controlling. They could have quite a manipulative side to them as well, Virgo. The devil is cunning, is smart, is conniving. So there might be, a strategist in some way here. They might like to play a bit of games. So there might be a little bit of mind games in your relationship together, or maybe that's just a quality of this person. But the Devil card is not all bad. It can speak of someone who has a very high sex drive. There can be someone who likes excessiveness. Okay, sometimes they might not know where to place their limits. Maybe they go overboard in spending. Maybe it's all about showmanship for them. But like I said, with the Priestess of Luck card, theatrics, something being a little bit over the top about this person. Personality-wise, the way they spend their money. It could be something like that. I will leave it at that though, Virgo, and continue on with your extended reading. So you're more than welcome to join me if you'd like to explore this relationship and what can come of it. So a little bit more depth, going in depth in your relationship. The link to that will be below this video in the description box. Otherwise, thanks so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to leave behind a like or a subscribe or even a share if you enjoy this content. That would be very much appreciated. Thanks so much for being a part of my YouTube journey. It's been fantastic, Virgo. So thank you again. All the best and bye for now.